player partner, Designer Lynn, man. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards, man. We having this shit, man.
Fuck all look like giving up, my people need me. I can't get $1 out of me, I'm greedy. Fuck the real good.
All right, so we got my boy, Designer Lynn, jumping off the porch with us
today.
You know
what I mean? I had to come down here and jump off the porch with my people right quick, man. I know.
Yes, sir. Welcome, bro.
What's happening, man?
Man, how you feeling today, dog?
Blessed, man. I look good, smell good, you know what I mean?
Hey, if there's one thing I knew today, you gonna put that shit on today,
yeah, man. You know what I mean? Every time I get a chance to.
I see that, man. Yeah, you be popping that shit on the gram, too.
Yeah, every time. Every time, man.
Bet, man. You wanna go ahead and shout out your people sitting back there, too, real quick?
Got my brother, Sundown out here with me. Got my brother Ike with me. Got the best engineer in the world with me. And I got my brother Manny with me. You know what I mean? We working, man. We out here in the A, we working, putting this shit together.
There you go, man.
For sure, for sure.
What else you got planned while you're here in the city then, man?
Shit, man, we're gonna go run into one of them strip clubs, put it down, let them know what's going on. You know what I mean? Every time we come to, we popping this shit, man. People gotta know what's going on.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the strip clubs here in Atlanta? How they compare in Houston then?
Shit, they just closed a little earlier. In Houston, they open by till 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hit 2, 3, that ain't long. That ain't long enough. You know what I mean?
I dig it, man. You know, the Blue Flame right down the street, man. You gotta hit the flame, bro.
I don't know about Blue Flame. They saying magic, allure. They saying this way. Yeah, the bad bitches, man.
I'm telling you, Blue Flame on the Saturday, though, you can't beat it, dog.
Can't beat it?
Can't beat it, man.
We're gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah. They got good music and everything, man. Good food, all that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I go check it out then, man. Take your word for it.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So let's dive into it, bro. So you were born in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, I was born in New Orleans.
Okay.
For sure.
And did you grow up there, or when did you move to Houston? How old were you?
Shit, yeah, I was born and raised in New Orleans, but when Hurricane Katrina hit, I evacuated down to, you know what I'm saying, Houston and made a hometown. Okay. For sure.
So what was that transition like? Was that an easy transition? Was that tough?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. When we first gathered up to make our way, I thought there was gonna be a whole bunch of like cowboys and horses and, you know what I mean, shit like that when I got to Texas. I didn't think it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, players, you know what I'm saying, hip, you know what I mean? Yeah. All the shit that can keep you ahead of the game.
Man, Houston, one of the biggest cities in the U.S.,
man,
bro.
Boy, I love
Houston. It ain't country at all. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of country to it, but
nah, it's the
it's
home
a city,
of the players,
you know?
It's the home of the players, for real. I love Houston, bro.
So it didn't take you long to adapt then, huh?
Nah, I'm adapting my environment every time. You know what I mean? For sure.
And like, what type of kid were you, growing up in New Orleans and in Houston, man? Like, what were some of your hobbies and shit?
I was always into sports, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was, you know what I'm saying, one of them football playing motherfuckers in the neighborhood.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah.
You was fast?
What? I was LaDainian Thomason Jr. back in the day. You know what I mean? Fucking around. Number 21 and everything.
Oh, shit. Did you play in like high school and everything too?
Man, you know, when it got to high school, man, I had to go ahead and get into the streets, you know what I'm saying, provide for my people, you know what I mean? So when I figured out I wasn't growing no more, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna be 6 feet or none of that cool shit, I put them sports down, man, and got to the bag, you know what I mean?
So when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you then?
Shit. Jumped off the porch at least 13, 14,
okay.
You know what I mean? Bumped down here in A-Leaf in Houston, Texas, and got it going on.
Okay.
For sure.
And do you got any siblings?
Yeah, I got a twin sister.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got a twin sister and I got an older brother.
Okay. Man, what's it like having a twin sister then, man? Was y'all close and everything? Were y'all bumping heads or?
Man, as kids, we wasn't as close, but as we got older, we, you know what I'm saying, grew a relationship, grew a bond.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah.
Did you go to college after school, or what were you doing? You were just in the streets, or?
Shit, man, we ain't had no time. We ain't had no time for it, man. Rent was due, bills due. You know, you gotta take care of your people. So I jumped in the streets and did what I had to do for mine.
Okay, okay.
Sure.
And what would you say are like some of the trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
Shit. Hey, man, don't trust the soul, man. You know what I mean? Keep your faith in God and keep going, man. This shit take one song, man. Should take one song, man. Be around the world traveling, picking up the back ends, man. You know what I mean? That's what we here for.
Nah, real shit, man.
Pop this shit on them people.
Yeah, man. So, you know, we talked about it earlier, but your love for designer, man. Talk about this shit. How far back does this go, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them people do not want to do nothing with me in my closet. Nothing. Nothing. If I go broke, I'll sell my closet, man. I'll be all right. No cap. All my people know already. This shit ain't no joke. Every time, man. Come and give it to them people, man. Every time, man. We ain't doing no plan. For real.
Like, were you popping that shit in school, like in high school type shit? And
Was I popping it in school? See, this the thing about this shit, bro. They think you gotta wear these type of clothes to be fly. This don't make you fly, bro. It's the nigga that's wearing the clothes. You feel me? Yeah, it's the nigga that's wearing this shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
So talk about the closet, man. What's in the closet these days?
It ain't nothing I ain't dibbled and dabbed in. You name it. It ain't nothing I ain't dibbled and dabbed in, man. Them people know me in all them stores, man. For real.
How much would you estimate you
I'll
spend?
be lying to you, man. I don't want to sit up here and estimate no price on my closet, man. This jacket here alone, you know, we went $2,500. Light Stone Island tee, you know I'm doing what them people ain't doing. Celine for my denim, you know what I mean? You know, Ricky joints, you know what I mean? I went the Ricky joints. I ain't wearing the ones that they wearing. I went got the other ones, you know what I mean? I got the other ones, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
So are you the type, like, you gonna remix the drip, or if you wear it once, take a picture, that's it, it's retired?
Man, after I wear that shit, I'm putting it in the back of my closet, man. You know what I mean? Putting that shit in the back of the closet, but don't get me wrong, though. You know, dib and dab with one of my, you know what I mean? One of my little things, one of my side pieces, something I slip something on from time to time and, you know, let her know what's going on. You feel me?
Now, do you be giving away the clothes too after you wear them, or you just stack them?
I give them to my nephews. You know what I mean? They be bugging a nigga for that shit, so I go ahead and pass it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep the lifeline going. You know what I mean? For sure.
What would you say are like some of your favorite pieces you got right now?
Man, my favorite pieces right now. See, me and my partners, we on the wave of doing what these niggas ain't doing. You know what I mean? We gonna go the opposite way. We gonna go probably like better with age for the denim. See, I'm giving y'all a free game right now, man. I'm showing y'all how to step y'all shit up. We go better with age. We go Mason Mahar. We might go, man. We might go Capital from time to time. You know what I mean? What else we gonna do to them people? Me, I'm just gonna go buy what they not buying. So if they buying that, I'm gonna go buy the opposite. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go buy the opposite shit and show them how to do it.
Yeah.
For sure.
How often you going shopping right now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. See, me, I don't really play the mall game. I don't really be in the malls like that. All my shit coming from overseas. Everything getting shipped. You know, most of the shit I wear, you ain't gonna find or you ain't gonna see. They can't go in the mall and get this type of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They don't even know how to pronounce this shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm having a hard time myself too, but you know what I mean? Putting this shit together.
I take it, bro. Yeah.
For sure.
So when it comes to the music, how long you been doing this shit now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got my kickstart probably like in the pandemic when I kind of start, you know what I mean? Taking it a little serious.
Okay.
Use that spare time to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Find something else to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Were you the type that like grew up freestyling and already rapping or writing and anything?
Nah. I always been one of them fly niggas from around the way. You know what I mean? I ain't never think about rapping to be honest, but shit. I was inspired by a couple of my partners, you know what I'm saying, that was already rapping, so when I heard this shit, I'm like, hey bro, I'm cool enough, I might as well go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, pop my shit. Pop my shit on them people.
Were they trying to encourage you to do this shit too, or?
Hell yeah, it was encouraging the nigga, but at the beginning, it was kind of like, it was at a place to where I really wasn't no fan of it. I ain't care too much to do it, but once I locked in with this nigga right here, he not no rapper, this is my engineer.
I was gonna say, he's shining like a rapper,
Yeah, that's my engineer, man. You know what I mean? So shit, once I ran into this guy, I ain't look back. I treat this shit like a job, bro. I'm in the studio as many times as I can. You know what I mean?
How did y'all two lock in?
Shit, man, that shit. How we locked in there, right? Shit, I probably just heard about him. You know what I'm saying? Heard about his music already. A couple of my partners already recording with him. So I was like, man, let me go bump down and check his sound out. You know what I mean? See what it sound like. But once I got in that booth, the rest was history.
Yeah.
For sure. Bro got a nigga in that motherfucker sounding like Drake damn near. You know what I mean?
So it was like instant chemistry then between y'all two.
That shit was instant. That shit was instant.
Yeah.
It was able for me. It gave me the opportunity to venture off and figure out different things about myself, as in versatility. You know what I mean? Just doing different type of shit.
Yeah.
Being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Being confident, because that's all this shit is. You gotta mean what you say.
Absolutely, man.
For sure.
So how would you describe this journey you've been on since 2020, man? Since you really started taking this shit serious then?
Man, see, a lot of people, they probably look at me crazy, like, man, this nigga went and bought this feature, this nigga went and did that, this nigga went and did that. Man, look at here, man. If they know me, man, they know shit. I really used to have a gambling problem. You know what I'm saying? So these little features that I'm paying for, this shit a nigga would have swept under the rug or went spun in the mall. For real, so, you know what I'm saying? So As in the journey right now, shit, motherfucker just steadily going, cause nigga really a song away. You feel me?
Absolutely, yeah.
So nigga just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing.
So like, what's the most you ever won, or what's the most you ever lost, or what
Man,
are you up or down overall with this shit?
Winning in general, I probably in one night, to be honest, I ain't gonna cap them down. I probably won about 17,000. But on the losing side, it's hard to calculate, because me, you know, me and all my partners, I got borrowing power. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it. Hey, give me 5,000. Give me 5,000. Give me 3,000. Just follow me to the house, man. You gonna get paid. All blue. You know what I mean? For sure.
So you can't put a number on like overall?
Man, I don't do no capping, man. I ain't gonna cap it down to you. But as in me, just like losing and gambling in general, for sure, at least 500. Say about a cool 500.
500,000.
500, bro. No jail, for sure.
That would hurt my soul, man.
Man, shit, you didn't think it hurted mine? That's why I kicked them motherfuckers to the curb. Fuck with them dice no more. If I catch me a coon before noon, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but other than that, man, I ain't fucking with them dice. It gotta be worth it, bro. I ain't gonna say I ain't fucking with them. It has to be worth it. It gotta be worth it. We ain't doing no playing, man. For sure.
No, I definitely understand you kicking that shit, man.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Kicking that shit.
Yeah. All right, so what are you sipping on today, too, man?
Oh, today I'm sipping on that Tristina. You know what I mean? Little Trish. Drop the deuce with my mans. We drop the deuce on them people. Drop the deuce on them people today. You know what I mean? Tristan Thompson. You know what I mean? On the block with this shit, man. Off the porch with this shit, man. You know what I mean?
You be sipping every day?
Man, shit. Every time I get a chance, I buy about an 8. So give me an 8 and, you know what I mean? Drink to the dock, refill it.
Man, I understand lean price is crazy these days, man.
Man, yeah, them people, man. That's why you gotta know who you know. You gotta know them people. You gotta get it from the doctor. I ain't worrying about these petty hustlers on the street, 225, 200. 225 for a line. You gonna pay that?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't even sip, so.
They want 2 1/4 for that shit, man. 2 1/4.
Well,
This Trish, they want about $2 right now. They doing 200 a line. For sure.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
So how much would you say like you've spent on the drink then?
Man, how much I sip, or how much I spill, man, I don't know, man. I can't call this shit. You know what I mean?
You be spilling that shit? Like you get too loaded and just...
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, shit, sometimes, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Get in that, you know what I mean? Get the nodding off and it might knock the cup over, man. It might cost me a deuce or something, man. It might cost me 200. You know what I mean?
Now, do you be recording when you're loaded too, or you gotta be sober when you record?
Hey, Ray, what we doing, man? All it, hey, look, man, just give me a half a perk and some syrup. That's it. Guaranteed hit. That's it. Guaranteed. Anywhere in the world. Half a Percocet and some syrup. That's it. That's it. I'm telling them how my day went. That's it.
So, like, walk us through your creative process, you know, when you're in the studio recording them, huh?
Shit, when I'm recording, everything I do is mainly gonna be like punched in. I don't ever want to kind of get like writer's block or none of that type of shit to where when I get somewhere I can't be productive. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what I do is I get in there where we're at, catch a vibe, and tell them how my day went. I can't be sitting up here lying to you. Let me tell you how my day went.
Yeah.
If I just dropped the bitch off and left her where she needed to be at, that's what I did. If I just jumped off the plane and picked up 50 pounds and got back to the hood and took care of my business, that's what I did. I'm gonna tell them what I did. That's all I'm gonna do.
So it's more like a lifestyle rap.
Yeah, this shit going on, man. This shit going on for real, man. I don't know if that, you know what I mean? This shit is going on, man. This shit going on, man.
Yeah, you mentioned a lot of features, man. What was the first one that you did? Was it the Lil Jairny one?
What was the first feature I did? Yeah, I did one with Young Ro. The one signed with Mill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Young Ro, he from New Orleans too, but he also resided down in A-Leaf, in the A-Leaf area out there in Houston. And shit, we already kind of knew each other from, you know, dipping and dabbing and being in the streets and shit like that. But shit, once we went ahead and went to A-Red and locked in, shit, we had gave it to him. You know what I mean? I still ain't dropped that song yet. I don't even think I ever dropped it.
You didn't drop it?
Nah, I probably
Why didn't you drop it?
Man, that shit old.
Well, yeah, it's old now, but why didn't you drop it when you recorded this shit?
Man, nigga be procrastinating in the streets, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. For real.
Did y'all shoot a video and everything too?
Nah, I ain't shooting no video, but I'm more than sure I can. You know what I'm saying? Phone call away, but Shit, I'm pushing though, man. This shit don't stop.
Okay.
Shit don't stop.
So talk about the collab with Jairny, man. How'd that one come back?
Shit, that shit turned out pretty good too. See, Jairny, he knew a couple people I knew too, so it kind of made it a little, yeah, my partner, I heard of you through my woo whoop. Yeah, man, they say you a player, you get money, woo whoop, and shit, we rocked out from there.
Yeah.
We rocked out from there.
Oh, the song was hard too, man.
Yeah.
I was talking that shit on there.
Proud of myself. Yeah. That was a time in my life where I had beat adversity at the time, and I was just like, damn, called a couple of my partners. We ended up flying to Vegas. And shit. We, rest in peace, my partner Marley, man. We following Prada, you know what I mean? The Prada store, and fuck off a bag real quick. And on the way out, we like, damn, bitch, I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? That's how that song came about. Fuck it off in the Prada store real quick and get back to the city and give it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how they went.
Yeah, look, the feedback was good too. People was fucking with this shit
they was
too.
fucking with that for sure. When I did that song, the city for sure was like, hey bro, that song you just did with Jairny, that's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying?
How motivating was that to get that type of feedback?
That shit kept me going. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit kept me going.
And you also worked with Lil Tyler, man. How'd that go
down,
man?
Yeah, man. See, a lot of times I catch them before they get to stardom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right before they get to stardom, I go ahead and bump down and put mine down. You feel me? Make sure to respect this shit. Let them know what's going on. This shit going on down in Houston, man.
Yeah.
Shit going on.
Did y'all get in the studio together, record that one, or is that something you just sent to him?
Nah, we actually came out here and did that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we flew to the A and did that. He had, what he was doing out here? Yeah, he did some type of like interview. We knew he was coming out here. We flew out here, ran into him in the studio and did that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
What was that experience like getting in the studio with him?
That shit was live. It was live because I was also seeing him come up on his journey.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? As he working and progressing and, you know what I'm saying, putting forth the effort. So that shit was a good experience for sure.
Yeah, his shit blew up so fast,
Too
man.
fast.
We had him on the porch. It was like the next week.
Man,
he was
that
out
shit
of
crazy. Yeah, he gone. He doing his thing for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And what about the Pooh Shiesty feature, man?
Pooh Shiesty, that shit was live too. I called him right before he got to his stardom too. He ended up coming out there with Big 30, a couple of his partners. We pulled up on a red shit, knocked that shit out, and that shit was live though. We was gambling with them for a little bit too, but you know how that go. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's my people though, man. We did a little gambling. Did a little gambling.
Now, was that something you held on for a while, or did you drop that one as soon as you guys?
Man, you know what's crazy about that one? I held that one too.
Yeah, because I saw you didn't drop it till like.
Yeah, but I just dropped that shit a couple years ago, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, while he was locked up, I think.
Yeah, I dropped it while he was locked up. But the crazy thing is, when I dropped it, his daddy reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, I didn't know you had a, you know what I'm saying, song with my son, woo, woo, woo. So he kind of promoted it too, from where they from, and it kind of gave it that extra buzz for it to do what it did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
No, that's hard right there, man.
For sure.
Yeah, free Shiesty, man.
Yeah, free Shiesty, man. Free bro.
Now you got the new one with YTB Fatt. This shit hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's that Submarine, John. I just texted the bitch a Submarine to let her know she lost me. You know what I mean? Text the bitch a Submarine, man. Get the bitch on up out of here, man. We ain't doing no playing with these hoes, man.
Let's talk about how that song came about then.
Man, shit. I texted the bitch a Submarine and let her know she lost me, and I went and laid that shit in the studio. You know what I mean? You know, shit was going on with the Submarine. And, you know, rest in peace to the people that, you know what I'm saying? But the Submarine was going on in the water, so I made it kind of like controversial, how you say that shit? Controversial to what was going on at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And did y'all get in the studio together for that one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
He came on down to Houston, popped it with him right quick.
Yeah.
Let him, you know what I'm saying? Let him know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
And I fuck with that new song you got, So Out of Reach too, man.
Yeah. That's one of the ones. See, that one right there, a whole nother bag that I'm opening up on them people.
Yeah, it's a different
vibe
vibe on that.
They used to be trap rapping, you know what I'm saying? Popping it in, you know what I'm saying? Right, I got a whole nother bag for them people, man. Them people don't even know, man. This shit finna get bad, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit finna get bad, man. Shit finna get bad.
Did you shoot a video for that one yet?
So, nah, I ain't shoot a video to it yet.
You plan to, or was that just some shit you want to throw on all platforms and that was it?
That was just how I was feeling at the moment. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was feeling so out of reach at the moment. You feel me? So, that's what it was.
Okay.
sure.
So are you working on a new project right now? Or you kind of just focusing on singles and videos then?
Right now, I'm kind of like building the buzz up a little more to let them people know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But the summer is mine, man.
Huh.
Them people dead, man. The summer is mine, bro. I'm telling you. When I drop, it's gonna wake them people up, bro. They gonna respect that shit. They gonna respect it for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So what's the next single or video? You got something already tucked away?
Man, I got so many songs right now, bro. It's hard. That's why I'm happy to have my partners around me to kind of give me an insight on which way to go. Because at first I had a problem with not having enough songs. Now I'm overloaded. You know what I mean? The vault dangerous, bro. I don't think nobody want to go song for song right now. I don't give a damn who it is. The people over at 300 that signed to them, the people that signed, I'm not worrying about none of that. Just load it up, A-Ray. Just load it up, A-Ray. Just load that shit up, man. Load that shit up, man. Oh, man, I went down there and blessed them people real quick. Went to the booth and just, like I said, once again, told them how it is. You know what I'm saying? 6 a.m. in Atlanta, we still drinking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just half a hundred. Half a hundred. That's it. Half a hundred.
Yeah, having too many unreleased songs, I feel like that's a good problem to have, you know?
Yeah, it is, but it's some people that know already, and there's some people that's not too sure, so we're gonna wake them up and let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit here to stay.
Yeah.
This shit for the long run, not for the short haul.
So should we expect any other features coming up soon?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of been smoking a lot of them features lately, you know what I'm saying? Smoking the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, putting the motherfuckers like directly on the barbecue pit. So right now, I'm just kind of focus on myself and let them know what's going on first. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Focus on Designer, man. Let them, you know what I'm saying, get a deeper insight on the kid.
Yeah.
For sure.
So what's this new music sound like? What type of vibes are you coming with?
Whatever you want. I ain't nothing to mix. I got something for the bitches. I got something for the trap. I got something for the strip club. I got shit for the pain. I got shit for the we ain't just talking about popping it, because we've been through this shit too. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, make it seem like we flawless diamonds. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit, I got all that, everything. I don't got a category you can miss, man. I don't got, they can't miss me, man. They can't miss me with nothing. For sure.
Yeah, can't wait to hear this shit, man.
For sure. I'm gonna send you a couple of them joints so
Come
you
on,
know what's
man.
going on.
Load me up, bro.
Yeah. Load you up.
Yeah.
Load you up.
So what's your thoughts on the music scene in Houston right now today, man?
Houston, you know, they got it going on, but see, the thing is with Houston, it's more so in the sense it's like a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more so like when these people feel like they know you or been around you for quite some while, they feel like they just got, oh, I know Designer Lynn, you know, he be in the hood hustling, he be ooh. But when you take that shit on the road and let the people see how you popping and how other people embracing you across the world, they put a little more respect on it. Mm-hmm. For sure. No,
that's true. It's like when they see you on the porch, they're going to reach out to you like, man,
come on, man,
proud of you, bro.
Man, appreciate you, man. For sure. For shit show.
Yeah. You still independent right now?
Man, come on, man. I ain't signing nothing if it don't make sense. All this shit out the mud. As you can see now, as far as I done came, I don't need no money. It gotta make sense. If it don't make no sense, hey man, if it don't make sense, do not call Designer, man. I'm gonna be alright with this shit or not. I'm gonna be alright, bro. Shit show.
If you were to sign, like, what would make sense then? Is it just kind of like the connections, the bloods?
If I can't move my mama out the hood, put her in the highs with the garage to where she could, you know what I mean? Back and forth. Hey man, do not call my phone, man. Need a couple of M's, man. I'm playing. You gotta come on home with that shit. They giving it to everybody else. They got the kids, man. Doing no playing on them people, man. They gotta come on home. Gotta come on home.
So what should fans expect from you for the rest of 2024 then?
Hot shit. Hot shit. Pop shit. This shit is not stopping no time soon, man. If they ain't know, they in for a rude awakening, bro. I guarantee you. Yeah. They in for a rude awakening.
And what's some long-term goals you got set for your music career then?
Long term? Shit, as a long term, man, I'm trying to go pick up them back ends, man. I ain't got time to be playing, man. Them people getting hundreds and 150s and 150. Oh, come on. Sign me up. I'm here. I'm ready. What we doing? You know what I mean? That's why I really went to I worked with a lot of big people in the game already to let them know, man, this shit's going on, man. Shit's going on.
I got you, man.
Sure.
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today?
Don't stop, bro. Whatever you believe in yourself, put that shit forth and push it, bro. Should take one song, bro. Should take one song.
You feel like you already recorded that song? Like you sitting on it?
I got too many of them. That's the, you know what I'm saying? I got too many of them. I'd be lying to you if I told you I got that one. This shit going on, for real. Bro, I'm in the studio 2-3 times a week, bro. 2-3, for 2 years straight. Every week. You just imagine a nigga that probably don't know how to rap that good, and then he in the studio every week. What you think gonna happen?
Gonna get
Practice
better.
make perfect, bro.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, so how would you describe that growth as an artist, you know, since the pandemic?
I ain't gonna lie though, see that's another thing, bro. I believe in God, bro. I put God first, so with me believing in God and, you know what I'm saying, leaving a lot of things in his hands, I pray for it, you know what I'm saying, and it come to me with having faith. So with me having faith in God, shit, anything possible. Anything possible.
Amen to that, man.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. Anything else you're working on right now that you can reveal?
Straight hot shit, bro. If y'all had a booth right now, I'd click something up in front of your face. Let you see how this shit going on, man. You had a booth over here somewhere, boy. Let you see how this shit, you know, see how I put this shit down. But shit, I'm just working, bro. I'm just constantly working, bro. This shit ain't stopping no time soon, bro. But shit, I get that. Yeah, I am shooting a video today. I ain't picked the song yet, but I'm for sure shooting a video today before I get up out of here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the strip club, pop it on them people. Every time, man. You're gonna see me in the strip club every city I go to, man. I'm going to the yeah with the yeah and giving them the yeah with the yeah and get up out of there. I don't sit around, wait for the chicken plates, none of that. Give me my ones, let it fly, and I'm out. I ain't come here to kick it, I'm gone. I don't want them hoes, man. Came to pop my shit and go home. For sure.
I feel that, bro.
For sure. I ain't here to kick it and none of that, I'm out.
Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone know where to follow you at too.
Underscore Designer Lynn, DESIGNER LYNN. You know what I mean? Y'all follow y'all player partner, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got a shout out you want to give before you wrap it up?
Shit, man. Shout out to the whole hood, man. A-Leaf, we on the map, man. This shit going on, man. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to God, too, man. Gotta keep God first. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I got my people with me. What's going on, man? This shit is going on, man. This shit is going on, man. Y'all can see this shit going on. Bring some change out, too. Bring a dub for a scrub. Bring a dub for a scrub, man. Dub for a scrub. I might leave this shit in Atlanta, though, man. I'm gonna go find something to fuck this shit off on or something, you know what I mean? We still drinking this shit, too, man. We still drinking this shit. Sonny, what you doing? You still drinking this shit? Yeah, we drinking this shit, man. This shit going on, man. Shit going on. What'd you say? Oh, man, I don't want nothing if it ain't coming from the doctor, man. I ain't playing with them people, man. I ain't playing with them bathtub games and all that shit, man. If it's not coming from the doctor with the seal on it, keep it. I don't want it. Keep it. Keep it. For sure.
Fuck, I look like giving up, my people need me. I hope can't get $1 out of me, I'm greedy. Fuck the real good, got on fast speedy. He's